Hey guys, what's up? Discovering today Quartier Latin from Montreal. We just finished the village vlog here at the end of the pedestrian street for St. Catherine Street, and we're going to be heading down a couple of blocks on St-Denis Street, which is where the Quartier Latin starts. It's actually just a couple blocks down this way. You can go through the Jardin Gamelin, or you can go through Maisonneuve, which is also where you're going to find the BANQ. So it's like a National Archives library. Very cool. We're going to be showing you that. We're going to be showing you different times of day and different times of the year that you can visit the Quartier Latin and what you can find there. It's very eclectic, very vibrant, and also kind of a student neighborhood over there as well. So there's always some activities going on and festivals. So we're going to be showing you all of that today, as well as the establishment that you can go and visit once you're there. So stay tuned. We're going to be showing you all of that, plus how to get there. Alright everyone, just a quick heads up that I'll be using my French accent when pronouncing certain places, events, and festivals. We'll try to pop up a written version on the screen for you with a translation if possible. The Quartier Latin neighborhood in Montreal is known for its artistic and bohemian vibe, with a rich history dating back to the early 20th century. The area became a hub for artists, intellectuals, and students, with its proximity to universities and cultural institutions contributing to its lively atmosphere. Depending on your mood, you may want to visit the quartier during various times. For instance, if you're looking for a quieter experience, we recommend that you visit in the morning or early afternoon, since at this point in the day, it's generally locals that are walking about their day and grabbing some lunch on the street. Alternatively, if you're searching for a vibrant and memorable experience, you'll want to come around happy hour time during a sunny summer day. And if you're looking for an amazing, epic, jam-packed, vibrant experience, then visit during one of the ongoing festivals. More precisely, during the Jazz Fest, the Circus Fest, or even the Light Fest in February. The Light Fest in February also brings quite the zing. Alright, how do you get here and how accessible is the quartier via public transportation? We actually highly recommend that you visit the neighborhood by walking or by public transportation. Driving here is possible, but can be a bit of a headache, especially if you're trying to find street parking. The year-over-year increase in construction has taken away many available spots on the street. Moreover, Saint-Denis can also transform itself overnight as a closer pedestrian street. The ideal way to reach this neighborhood is by metro. You'll want to reach the BANQ station via the green, orange, or yellow line. As you exit the metro, look out for Quartier des Spectacles, or Saint-Denis Street. This should lead you directly to the Quartier Latin. So if you're adamant about wanting to drive here, we recommend some indoor parking nearby. Consider some of these options. Oh, and we'll also recommend some great accommodations in case you decide to stay overnight. Check out our detailed list and links in the description. If you allow us, we'll take a moment here to elaborate. We love being able to see the rooms we're booking, which is the main reason we use Hotels.com. Their platform allows us to peek into the hotel. You'll be happy to know that M Montreal is excellently located and just a short 6 minutes walk from the Quartier Latin. They boast great reviews on Google Maps for their rooms, location, and facilities. We'll be sure to leave their link in the video's description. And a special thank you to M Montreal for having us over to get some video footage for this vlog. This short 2-block stretch on Saint-Denis is filled with restaurants and cafes. Here are a few that we want to recommend for you. We've lived nearby for roughly 15 years, and here are establishments that have lasted the test of time. Because let's face it, many restaurants in Montreal open up one year and close the next. Formerly called Pub Saint-Houblon, is now Brasseur du Monde. There was a recent amalgamation that took place, so if you're familiar with this establishment, you might not see much change, except for a few new beers on the menu. They now have a great variety of beers that you can have on the front patio, the back patio, or even purchase to take home. We like this place for its prime location on St-Denis Street, for its great patios, and they also have delicious snacks and beers. If you're looking for some great Asian food, we highly recommend So Kun. One of the reasons is that they are very consistent with delivering great service and food, which is sometimes hard to find in Montreal, so kudos to the team. They also have a great patio in the front and a beautifully decorated indoor. As part of a larger chain and a French-inspired menu and beer selection, you'll find Trois Brasseurs. They're taking up a large space on the corner of Saint-Denis and Emery Street. They have a large interior dining space, a patio in the front, and a rooftop patio. Another great addition is Menthe et Couscous. They offer a refreshing Mediterranean menu with a bring-your-own-wine option. We've eaten here a number of times and always enjoyed the food and the vibe. And now they have a patio in the front, which is even better. Brûlerie Saint-Henri, or Saint-Henri Café, also part of a larger chain in Montreal, offers a great variety of coffees and summer drinks. They also have some delicious snacks to eat on site or to go. I tried their ham and cheese filled croissant, and Ellie tried their jam filled muffin. Delicious. They also managed to bring us back to childhood with their beanbag chair section. Perhaps it was designed for kids, but we enjoyed taking a break from being adults for a change. Calling all you pizza lovers out there. Want to eat a delicious pizza pie and one of the best you've ever had? Well, maybe that's playing it up a little bit. But let's just say that De Campari is on par with great pizzas we've had in Naples and São Paulo, Brazil. You may wonder, why São Paulo? Actually, São Paulo takes the spotlight as the most populous city with Italian ancestry in the world, which explains why they would deliver great pizzas. But in this case, no need to travel the world, because you'll be able to taste delicious food right here in Montreal. You can dine in the restaurant, on their patio in the summertime, or even order one to go. A new addition to Saint-Denis is Waffle Street. The owner told us that this is completely new in Montreal. So huge that you'll be able to taste exclusive products. Even crazier, you'll save thousands of dollars because you won't have to fly across the Atlantic Ocean to taste the traditional Belgian waffles. The owner here has the exclusive right to prepare 100% traditional Belgian waffles. On top of that, they have a really chill interior decor filled with cozy chairs and sofas. One of our favorite breweries now in Montreal is called La Mer à Boire, or in English, La Mer à Boire. In existence since 1996, this is a Czech-inspired brewery. Here you'll find some traditional Czerna with foam, a cask beer, a delicious cream ale, and so many more delicious varieties of beers. They have a great patio in the front, in case you feel like partaking in the Saint-Denis Street activities. And you can also book a beer pub crawl from Get Your Guide, which will bring you here plus 3 other nearby breweries. A great way to discover new beers and the city at the same time. And last but not least, Big Trouble Cafe is a caterer and cafe offering assortments of drinks, dishes, and snacks. Now, looking at the list of establishments on this street, we barely scratched the surface. There are so many other great ones to discover, which is why Quartier Latin is an overall great discovery in Montreal. Now, what about cultural attractions and theaters in Quartier Latin? Well, you'll be happy to know that there are various options, depending on your taste buds. For instance, l'Espace Saint-Denis, or Saint-Denis Theatre, is a cultural venue in the Quartier Latin area that hosts a variety of events, performances, and exhibitions, showcasing local artists and talent. Founded in 1916, this large theater showcases concerts, plays, stand-up comedy, and other performances. Just around the corner from Saint-Denis, located on Maisonneuve Street, you'll find the Quebec Cinémathèque, which is a film conservatory. Its purpose is to preserve, document film and television footage, related documents and artifacts for future use by the public. The Cinematheque's collection include over 35,000 films from all eras and countries. You'll also be able to buy tickets to watch a French movie here. They show films in both French and English. And lastly, you'll find a Cineplex Odeon on Emery Street, which showcases many Hollywood hits and independent films. You'll want to know that they show films in both French and English. Now, what about festivals or events that take place in the neighborhood? Montreal is a city known for its vibrant festival scene, with events happening throughout the year. Some of the popular festivals in Montreal extend from the downtown perimeter and pop up in the Quartier Latin. For instance, during Montreal's International Jazz Festival, which usually takes place in June or July, you'll find live bands playing on the streets for free. You'll also find a presence in the street when the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival takes place. We managed to visit during the Montreal Circus Fest, or as they call it in French, Montréal Complément Cirque, which is a circus act frenzy which surprises the public with various short street shows. And last but not least, you'll find the Light Fest. This one takes place in February. A winter festival that combines a culinary experience, live performances, and outdoor activities, celebrating Montreal's culture and cuisine. Now, what about hidden gems or lesser-known attractions in the neighborhood? No matter if you live on the Montreal Island or abroad, you'll be able to visit the large 4-story National Archives Library. They have a great kids section in the basement, with great selection of books and decor. On top of that, you'll find a great selection on the 4th floor for music listening and movie watching. If you live on the Montreal Island, you'll be able to get a free membership and rent some great material. Additionally, there's a section in the main hallway where you can purchase some great quality used books. Now that you know about many different establishments and events, we want to focus on recommending a few interesting ways to discover this great neighborhood. First, there's a free walking tour available. We'll leave the link for the website in the description. Feel free to look it up for yourselves and keep in mind that spaces are limited, and they do sell out quickly, especially since it's a free walking tour. Alternatively, we found another interesting walking tour involving beer for all you beer lovers out there. This one's not free though, but you'll get to taste some delicious beers and unique local brews. We found a great deal online with one of our affiliates, Get Your Guide. We'll also leave the link in the description. And lastly, you can also roam the neighborhood freely at your leisure and discover some of the attractions or establishments that we mentioned earlier. Hey everyone, that's it for the Quartier Latin video. We hope you liked it. Actually, let us know what you think about the neighborhood and about what we showed in the vlog in the comment section below. We'll read them and reply to all of them. And actually right now I need to chill, so I'm gonna go ahead and meet Ellie inside for cheap movie night, because Tuesdays is still cheap movie night. We'll see you in the next vlog.